Okay, all set. Oh, that's right, map blocks. Hey, today's autumn moon. I have something to help celebrate, so come find me later to get it. Hey there everyone, it's Mapblocks here, and welcome back to some more Animal Crossing New Leaf. Yesterday we had a pretty uneventful day yet again. Things in this game have been going quite slow lately, but yeah, that's okay. Sometimes it is what it is. Not everything can happen the way I want it to, and not everything can be super exciting all the time. But with that being said, we actually are going to start off our day by checking our mail. We actually got a chef hat yesterday, as well as some new clothes, I think. So we have a letter here, which is from Blanche. We came over to Blanche's house either yesterday or the day before. I think it was yesterday. Yeah, I think it was yesterday. I'm not entirely sure. A little bit hazy on that one, I'm afraid. But we'll go and read our letter here from Blanche. So we'll read this. To Harsh Mapblocks, thanks for coming over the other day. Being pitied is a new and unpleasant feeling, but at least now I know how far I have to go. Here's my thank you for that. Love from lovable Blanche. Alright, that was a nice letter. Seems there's also a present attached to it as well, so we'll have to have a look at that. Right, we'll grab our Prezi out, and we have what? A ranch tea table. I reckon we'll go and see what that looks like in our house. Our very, very cramped house, but yes, it's still our house. We're running out of room in our house actually, and today I want to be able to maybe try and pay it off later tonight when I'm not recording, because recording when you're catching bugs on the island is just annoying. I don't like that. I can just go into storage for right now, I think. So we'll put that here, the ranch tea table. Our yellow Pikmin hat and our bad bro stash, so the warrior moustache can go in there. Mini circuit can go in there as well, and these two fossils and our sapphire, yes, that is correct, will be sold at retail in just a moment. But first of all, we're actually going to go over to the event plaza because today is Friday, September 29th, and it is the autumn moon. Well, not for me in real life because I don't live in North America or Europe. But you know, it's almost summer now for me, and it's getting kind of hot. But anyway, here we are. We're in the plaza now, here to celebrate the autumn moon this Friday. Isabel's here. We've got a face cutout standee here, and if I remove my tool, we can press A and we can take a photo. So I'll do that. Get another one. There we go. And if we exit and press A on it again, we'll change our expression. So we've got this happy one. We're now kind of being a bit silly there. We've got this really angry one. Happy eyes one. And then just normal again. So yeah, let's talk to Isabel and see what we get as a surprise, because she said that she prepared something on the title screen for us. Man, tonight is Autumn Moon. To help celebrate Autumn Moon tonight, I prepared wheat bundles for everyone. Would you like one? Yeah, sure. I'll take that, thank you. How could anyone be bored today? I mean, it's not every night that the moon will be so amazing to look at. So yeah, tonight should be a full moon, which will be pretty cool. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to record this tonight, which is why I'm recording it at like 3 o'clock in the afternoon, because I've got stuff to do other than just play games all day. But you know, it is what it is. If I do log on tonight at like maybe 9 or 10, I'll probably take a photo of it. And I'll put that on the screen now, as well as the photos we took with our custom cutout thing. I'll put those on screen for you now. There you go. Nice photos there. Looks like Dina's wandering around today. We'll see what she's up to. Hello, Mapblocks. You seem chipper as always. So, what's on your mind? Just want to have a chat? I've been practicing really hard for my calligraphy proficiency exam. The best part is getting to write my name on the exam paper. Okay, interesting. Hi, Mapblocks. Need to chat about something woo-woo? Talk to me. Tonight we'll get to see something special. An autumn moon is a full moon right around harvest time. I can't wait for it to light up in the night sky later. Yeah, it's going to be pretty cool. Now, we haven't actually experienced an event where we can't use the town hall yet. So, because Isabella's in the plaza right now, she's not in town hall like she usually is doing her, secretary job. She's out here. And that means that we can't get any help on mayoral issues and stuff. So if we try and go here, we're not going to be able to. So due to an event in the plaza today, our service counter will be closed, Blocktown Town Hall. So yeah, we can't actually get any work done because we're supposed to be lazy, I guess. Which is kind of unfortunate because I realised that we forgot to do our ceremony for our suspension bridge a few days ago. And we built that on, what, like Tuesday, I think? But is there a camper out on here today? Doesn't look like there is, no. We'll grab some fossils here for the day. They're really... Club LOL should be opening soon. Oh, it's just a pitfall. I always dig the pitfall up first. So we should be getting closer to having the shoe store open and the hairdresser open pretty soon, actually. I'll go check if that's under construction at Main Street today as well. Because it sure is taking a while. I think we unlocked Club LOL on Thursday. Oops, how did I miss that dig spot out the front of my house? There we go. So yeah, we'll just have to keep on waiting around because we could do with some new shoes and some new haircuts. Because I've had the same haircut for about 3 weeks now. Because we've almost been doing this for 3 weeks. Well, not quite. We've only been doing it for about 2, but you know what I mean. Got fossil number 2 here. So yeah, apologies that the videos are getting a little bit stale in terms of the series. The game is a little bit repetitive sometimes, but yeah, there's not much I can do about that, I'm afraid. We'll just play it by ear and see what happens every day, because I like that. I like the surprises that this game brings. Rolling with the punches, as some people say. Anything on the bulletin board? No, it doesn't look like it. Where are the other fossils here? Well, yeah, in terms of fossils, or his prints, we should be able to unlock the next part of the museum soon. Which is really awesome, and I'm really looking forward to that, because it unlocks a lot of cool stuff, and it has to do with tools, and has to do with, you know, just making your own exhibits, which I think is awesome, and we definitely will do one. But we're talking to Prince now. Hey, Cookie, it's the perfect weather for chilling outside. Seriously, but... Anyway, did you need something? I want to have a chat. I just put together a time capsule with my most prized possession inside. Now I just have to bury it. So yeah, this is another new type of favour that's only exclusive to New Leaf, is that villagers will ask you to bury a time capsule for them, and the time capsule is basically an item that goes in your letter storage area. And you're going to keep it in there until you find a place to bury it. When I bury these time capsules, I always bury it around the villager's house. So it's a bit obvious that the time capsule needs to be dug up. And one time in the future, they'll basically that conversation trigger, and they'll tell you that they want to have you dig up the time capsule for them and read what's inside. So we're going to bury this Prince here. Saying goodbye to my stuff is harder than I thought it would be. I'm going to miss it. I hope I don't cry. Okay, it'll be fine. I'm too bummed out to bury the time capsule right now. You have to do it for me. Okay. Awesome, thanks. He chewed up pretty quickly. Here's my time capsule. So yeah, there it is. It's going to go in my letters. The time capsule is stored where you normally put your letters. Bury it somewhere I won't find it. I'd be really upset if you opened it too bad. Okay, well we won't do that. Don't need to worry. We'll just chuck it over here near Prince's house. He can't see me. He's off the screen. He won't know we buried it here. And here it is. We'll do... It's from Prince and we'll do bury. There we go. So that's been buried. Do we need to report that we buried it to you, or does he just know? Hey again, Cookie. I buried it. Thanks, but now all the time capsule needs is a magic ingredient. Time. When it's time to dig it back up, I'll be coming to you, Cookie. Yeah. So yeah, he's going to trigger a conversation with me and tell me that he wants me to dig it up. So we've got 3 out of 4 fossils now. Speaking of 3 out of 4, I think we're probably about 3 out of 4 of the way to getting the other part of the museum. I am obsessed with unlocking new things. There's also more Nookling upgrades that we need to get done, but we have until the rest of the year to do that anyway, so that it's not too big of a worry right now. So I just dug up the last fossil. We'll go and donate that to Brothers up at the museum and check out the Able Sisters, Nookling Junction, and Tom Nook's Nook Homes. I almost said Nookling Homes then, but kind of the same thing. Anything being built here? Aha! Finally! Took long enough. Let's see. Does it say anything when we read the sign? I only found out that you can actually read what this says by pressing A down here. But yeah. And up here, this is where the hairdresser will be when we finally get that built. It's taking a million years, but you know, it's okay. So we'll go to the museum here. Here's Bluzzy Boy We'll donate these fossils here for you. Alright, so he has found something that we haven't given to him just yet, which is nice. Alright, so we'll donate these to you now. How many did he find? He found one that we haven't already got, which is an Apatow torso. You know what we should do? We should actually go and have a look at how the fossil and fish exhibits are coming along now. Yeah, we're doing the Apatow torso. I'm very glad to accept your donation. We only get to see that dialogue when we have only one item to donate at a time. You have my thanks. If only we had the other pieces, this fine creature would be complete. May I offer any further assistance? Nah, we're all good. Thank you. Now, what I think we should do is go check out the fish exhibit, and maybe the other two parts of the bug exhibit, and maybe not the bug exhibit, but actually our fossil exhibit, rather. So here we have really empty 3 tanks over here, and this really empty huge tank here. And the reason why they're empty is because fish don't go in this one, the deep sea creatures go in this tank. So we haven't been able to catch any of those yet, nor have we really been to the island that much either. I'll see if there's a wetsuit there later tonight. But anyway, if we catch diving creatures and donate them, then they'll go in here. So over here should be the, I think the sea fish. So the ocean fish go in this one. Yep, I am correct. So yeah, we've got a few ocean fish. You can sit down here and have a look. Alright, I think we only see one, which is a horse mackerel and the pufferfish. So let's see what we have here. So there's currently 3 we've donated. So let's see what the pufferfish has to, well, not really say, but what facts are there about it. So we donated that sometime last week. We can rotate the camera if it wants to rotate. There we go. Not sure why it wasn't letting me rotate past this point, but you know, it's alright. So we'll go through here. This should be where all of our river fish are. Here they are. We've got our pike, our black bass, our bluegill, and our nibblefish, I think. And in here we have our seahorse, which I thought is from the ocean, but it's actually going to be displayed here. So that's nice. And yep, we've got a second page, which includes the nibblefish. So I was right about that one. Rotate this way. Have some more ocean fish here, which is our, well, not ocean fish, but river fish. There's those. I'm not going to take the time to read through all of those today, because this episode is going to get way too long, I think. Alright. Through this way, we're back where we started. So, awesome. And what we'll do now is we'll actually head on over to our dinosaur exhibit, and we'll see what's going on over there. So yeah, things in here are looking much more complete than they used to be. Pippi's actually walking around, so let's see what she has to say. Go! Oh, it's just you. I thought you were a fossil for a second, Mapblocks. That's certainly a way to call someone old. What's up? What's the latest? If I were a fossil here, would I get tired of everyone always staring at me? I mean, staring. You probably would. This one is complete, so we can actually read about this one. This one is a Triceratops. So the Triceratops was a very large herbivore, commonly identified by its 3 horns and large boned frill. Its horns were likely used for turf wars and fighting over females rather than for protection. While it's true that it most likely lived in the same era as the T-Rex, the two probably didn't fight much. Interesting. No, that one's not complete. That one has only the back tail area, so we'll go through here. We have, what is this one? This is a something. The something is considered a close relative of the ancestors to birds. Despite its similarities, its teeth and 3-clawed hands contain marked differences, and its bones were hollow to keep its body lighter and allow for flight. Fossils rarely survive. Alright, this one is a ammonite. Oh no, it's an amber. Amber is simply fossilized tree sap, formed and hardened over many thousands of years. Prized for its beauty, amber is often used in accessories such as necklaces and earrings. Well, probably not anymore, because I think we've moved on from that. Amber containing a trapped insect such as a bee or an ant can fetch a particularly high price. Awesome. And we have, what is this one? This one looks like a sort of a swimming one. This is an ichthyosaur, which is nice. So I'm not going to take the time to read through all of these. We probably might do a stream where we just look through all of them, or I just read them out, or upload it to YouTube, because I don't know if anyone's gone through the whole thing before. So we have a saber-toothed tiger here. It's about the size of a lion. Yeah, pretty cool here. And we have one more room, which is over this way. Alright, so how's things coming along with the T-Rex? Is this the T-Rex or the Stegosaurus? Diplodocus. Okay, so we haven't got the parts there. Rudy's taking a look around at the fossils. What's going on? Hey, Maplock, fancy meeting you here, bud. Mush. What can I help you with? What's the latest? This is really awesome. Dinosaurs are so big and strong looking. I hope to be one someday. I mean, let's just hope they don't come back anytime soon. That's all we can really think of. So back we go through here. I thought it would take us back through to Blathers, but the carpet with the owl is the one that takes us back to Blathers. So here we go. He's falling back asleep, and with that we'll be on our way. Alright, so now that we're done there, what we should do is head on to the Able Sisters now. However, I am slowly running out of room in my pockets, which is a bit unfortunate. So we'll also talk to Sable today, because we need to unlock the QR code scanner. So there's nothing here that I want right now. We'll talk to Sable, who will just give us... Mabel, can you take care of this customer here? And then she'll just give us the silent treatment for the second day in a row. So we'll go through to the accessories department, which is probably my favourite section of the store, I reckon. So, nothing here that's really striking my fancy, so I'll pass on getting anything here today. Right, I'm actually looking forward to having the shoe store open. I'll actually grab some flower bags at Leaf's Gardening Centre real quick. Hey buddy, what's going on? Alright, I'll grab your 2 flower bags if I have room. Yes, I do, exactly 2 spaces. So we'll go to a red rose bag. Yes, please, I'll take that. And a white rose bag as well. So we'll grab those. I don't need an axe or a cedar sapling, so I'll be on my way now. And I'm not really interested in going to TNT Mart today. I just want to go and look at Nook's Homes. Because A, I'm already full, and B, the fortune cookie is getting a bit repetitive. Well, not really repetitive, it's just that I don't have enough room to actually put it in my house. Well, the prize that we get anyway. Let's see here. Can we get 2 well, not extensions, but customization options per day? We like apply 2 per day. Because I'm really... Is this gingerbread? Oh, it's brown pavement, okay. I thought it was gingerbread because, you know, Christmas is coming up soon. I do like this candy door though. The sweets door is used for door renovations. It's 4,000 bells. Yeah, I'll buy it actually. Right, so he's going to make all the arrangements and we'll have our new door tomorrow. I reckon we'll also get this mailbox too. So, let's see. Is he going to let me get 2 at once? Oh, he will. Nice. I actually couldn't remember if he would or wouldn't. So yeah, we've got our new mailbox and new door to look forward to tomorrow. There's also this model here, which we can't get quite yet. The castle is an excellent sample used for exterior aesthetic changes. Mega has bigger mailbox and we can make large-scale renovations as well. Yes, yes. So yeah, we have to have every single room in our house. Well, every single room in our house that we can possibly make needs to be at least built. And it doesn't have to necessarily be the max size either. So you just need to make sure you have the basement, back room, left room, right room, main room, and upstairs. And then you should be able to unlock these. There's a few different ones, like a Zen one. There's also a mansion one, and then the castle one, and also a modern one too, which I think will be pretty nice. We also have Lyle here, which we can do some pretty cool things with him later on. But you know what? We'll actually talk to him and get an evaluation. Yes, Happy Home Academy here. This area, service counter, me, area manager, you, homeowner. Evaluations, tabulations, that's our thing. See how your home interior stacks up. You decorate, we rate. Evaluations, my crew, out, every day, 6 AM. Love those guys. Can't get enough of evaluating homes. So, want to hear your score? Yes please. Okay, ready? Well, as of this morning, your score was 3,919 points. Okay, Mr. Mailbox. Your home, nice balance. No overuse of space. Everything in its place. Simple, understated, not flashy. Everything carefully selected and positioned. You're a thinker. Bang. Now, let's talk specifics. Specific comments from my crew about your home. First, your little bro's hat. Wow, nice placement. Well done. Putting that thing in the right place. Big deal. Yes, there actually is a... well, in terms of the Happy Home Academy, there are a lot of different things, a lot of different factors that can contribute to what your score actually is. And one of those things is called feng shui, which is something that comes from China or ancient China or Japan, I think. And it's about where you put certain items of certain colors that are either red, green, or red, yellow, or green. I don't think blue counts, but if you put them in a certain space in your house, in the north, south, east, and west part of your house, then you'll get like luck or something. Well, that's what they believe anyway. But in this game, it actually will increase your Happy Home Academy score, which I think is pretty cool. And coincidentally, the green items must like to be on the right side of the house in the bottom right corner. So it'll be on the east side. And that will give us a special bonus for our Happy Home Academy score, which I think is pretty cool. I didn't even know. I actually haven't purposely tried doing feng shui before, but, you know, guess we got it lucky that time. I hear things. Putting green items to the south, very lucky, improves your overall luck, they say. Yeah, that's what I just said. Seems legit, and my crew loves that kind of stuff. Big praises for your placement. Bang. Let's see. That's about it. Almost little advice for the future. Here we go. Bang. So, Mr. Mountblocks, a tip. Some furniture items, part of a series. True story. Old Lyle steer you right. So yeah, another thing that can increase your Happy Home Academy bonus is when it comes to furniture series. So all the Nintendo fortune cookie items are all from a series. There's like the green series, the blue series, the modern series, the mermaid series, the lovely series. A bunch of series that take a long time to collect. In my personal town, on my actual DS, I have set my theme to Toy Shop, which is what you get when you max out the size of your house entirely. So that took quite a while to do in my personal game. And he was able to set us some interior theme challenges as well, which is pretty cool. I should do a video on the Happy Home Academy, even though no one really plays New Leaf anymore. I think it'd be nice, just to make an updated video about what actually contributes to your Happy Home Academy score. When you have stuff that's part of a series, you'll also get a special bonus too. Also, sometimes you can find wallpaper that matches your furniture series. Flooring too, yeah, they also are part of that same series. How many pieces in a series? 11, usually. Lots of different item types can be part of a series. A TV, for instance. One series might have one, another might not. Lamp, clock, shelving, etc. Think Unity. Completeness. Think awesome. That feeling you get when everything matches? Amazing. Bam. Find a piece you like? Check around. Check the store. Try to find more pieces in the series. Old Lyle knows. By the way, 20 to 30,000 points is considered ideal for a house like yours, Mr. Mapbox. Combinations limitless, not unheard to get more points than that, so don't quit now. So enough food for thought, pause to consider, take it all in, ponder some ponderings. It's all a journey. Me, you, us will make your home sing. Am I right? Of course I'm right, Mr. Mountblocks. Yeah, something funny about Lyle is, if you've ever played Animal Crossing Wild World, Lyle sells you insurance and is the most annoying character in the entire game, aside from Rossetti, probably. And this game here is just blabbering on here. So, yeah, I don't know why I had to read all of that, but we did anyway. So, yeah, he sells you insurance in Wild World, which is kind of funny. And now he's selling you home improvement insurance, sort of, in New Leaf. So, 2 games down, 2 games up in the series, actually. So, what I'm going to do now is head on down to the house, and I reckon we'll get our wheat bundle out and see what that looks like. Let's get out our wheat bundle. So here it is. It's actually not what I thought it was. I thought like there was another wheat item that you could like walk through, but that's alright. Anything else we have to display in our house today? Doesn't look like it, but I've got a lot of stuff to sell at retail, I can tell you that. So yeah, the green item down here must have been a lucky call. So with that everyone, I think that I'm going to end off today's episode of Animal Crossing New Leaf here. We got our item from Isabelle to celebrate the autumn moon. We talked to Laurel at the Happy Home Academy, talked to some villagers, went through the museum, and had a pretty, not really eventful day, but a pretty cool day. But with that everyone, I reckon that I will end this here, and I will see you guys back here tomorrow for day 17. So, until then, bye bye.